Nah, thank you. So this community here.
No, let her finish. No, let her finish. Are there any question? I feel outside. No, let her
no, allow him to finish.
Allow me to accept. Now, I need to do like this. Now, I need to do like this. So you see, this is Osekwenike community. It's in Sagbama. These are Okwane people. These are Okwane communities in Sagbama. When this guy been go that this in honor been beaten because in they expose what they happen for Bayelsa. And these Okwane communities in Bayelsa, see in Bayelsa state is in Sagbama. They have about more than 8 communities in that Sagbama. These people are marginalizing the Okwane people in that Sagbama. There is Urobo in that Bayelsa. I will still show you that as well. As a matter of fact, the last Bayelsa state governor, the his deputy was an Urobo man from Bayelsa state. They are being marginalized. The Isoko. So how many ethnic groups are there? Epie, we've seen Epie, Okwane, Isoko, Urobo. Aizon is there, and that's in Bayelsa. You are marginalizing them. As a matter of fact, since the creation of Bayelsa State in 1998, if I'm not mistaken, up till today, there is no ethnic group in that Bayelsa. None of those minorities has become governor in that state before. You people are not giving them anything before. You people are marginalizing them. They are poor. They are living in abject poverty. Because you are majority in that state, because he just a majority in that Bayelsa, they are marginalizing. They are marginalizing Edo, the Epie people who are Edo people who own the capital of that city. But you want to talk about marginalization every time. You want to talk about marginalization when you are in a place that you are not majority. It just are the highest. If as a matter of fact, they are the highest people who marginalize people. As a matter of fact, in Rivers State, they also did the same thing in Rivers State. Yes, in Rivers State, they did the same thing. When the creation of Rivers State, they were marginalizing every ethnic group in Rivers State till Bayelsa State was created for them. So for those who are talking about, oh, they are marginalizing them in Edo State, they are just migrants in Edo State. They are not indigenous to Edo State. The same way Edo people are not going to drag Epie, which is their land, in that Bayelsa. Yenegua is the capital. They are not going to drag it. Why are you dragging on other people's land? Why can't you remove your eye in other people's land? Why are you people greedy? Why are you people greedy? Only you are dragging land with Ibibio people in Akwa Ibom. You are dragging with Ogoni people in Rivers State. You are dragging with
Can you guys let him talk? Let him speak, please. Let him.
Allow me to land. In Rivers State, you are dragging land with Ikwere people. You are dragging with this was Degema people. You even went to Degema. They went to Degema and unalive people in Degema. Only you went to Degema to unalive people. To unalive the Edo people of that Degema. You went to unalive them because you want to annex their land. This is how greedy you are. In Rivers State, 3 ethnic groups. You are having problem with 3 ethnic groups in Rivers State. In Delta, you are having problem with Ishekiri, Urobo, and every other people.
Yes.
In Edona, you are having problems with Edo people.
Stop lying.
Leave people's land alone. Leave people's land alone.
That person talking in that video claimed to be an Ikwere person. What he is posting on his page on TikTok is Ikwere is not Igbo. Ikwere is Bini. Ikwere people are different people from Igbo people. He is speaking in defense of Bini kingdom. And that is why he said that Ijaw people are migrants in Edo State. Every good historian knows that Bini people are migrants in Edo State. Anyone that says that Ijaw people are migrants in Edo State is also expected to say that Bini people are migrants in Edo State. This person that is saying all these things, if truly he is an Ikwere person, then he is those Ikwere people that are saying that Ikwere is Bini. They have enslaved their mindsets. They now see themselves as Bini people. And that is why you see some of these Ikwere people that claim that Ikwere is Bini saying on social media that Ijaw people in Edo State are migrants, that the land they occupy belongs to Bini kingdom. He said that Okwane people are indigenous in Bayelsa State. Okwane people are Igbo people. He said that Okwane people, Urobo people, Isoko people, and other non-Ijaw communities in Bayelsa State are being marginalized by Ijaw people that are majority in Bayelsa State. He said that those people are living in abject poverty. When we say that there are indigenous Igbo people in Bayelsa State, some people will be saying there are no Igbos in Bayelsa State. You don't hear them now. This same Ikwere person that said all these things, when we say that Igbo are indigenous in Bayelsa State, he will say it's a lie. Igbo people are expansionists. The reason why he is saying that it's a lie is because those Okwane people from Bayelsa State, they are not outspoken. They are not telling the world that they are Igbo people. If you are Igbo and you are saying that you are not Igbo, those people that hate Igbo nation will be saying that you are not an Igbo person. But when you say that you are an Igbo person, they're not go get mad. They thought say you are not Igbo. When we say that there are indigenous Igbos in Bayelsa State and Bini person talk say there are no Igbos in Bayelsa State, that Igbo person, those Igbo people from Bayelsa State will tell him to shut up his mouth that they are Igbo people, that they are from Bayelsa State. And with that, those enemies, their energy will be weakened. Minorities are suffering in this country. If you are a minority and you are found in a state where a particular tribe and ethnic nationality is majority there, you that is a minority, you will be suffering. That is what is happening to Ibanke people in Edo State. Ibanke people are indigenous Igbo people in Edo State. That is also what is happening to the Igbos in Bayelsa State. He said that Ijaw people are migrants in Edo State, that they are not indigenous there. The Oba of Bini and Bini people are Yariba people from Ile-Ife. Oba of Bini is a Yariba man. Oba of Bini is a descendant of Oduduwa, a Yariba man from Ile-Ife. After Oromiyan, the grandson of Oduduwa, left Ile-Ife and invaded Idu land. During that invasion, Oromiyan impregnated an Idu woman from Igodomi. And after that, Oromiyan left Idu land and went to found Oyo. That woman gave birth to a son called Owomika. That son became the first Oba of Bini. But Bini people were calling that son Eweka. That son became the first Oba of Bini. That's why he's being called Eweka the First. The people that crowned that Eweka as king are those Yariba people that came with Oromiyan from Ile-Ife. During that time, the language of all those people is still Yariba. The place that those people conquered is the place that is called Bini Kingdom today. Those Yariba people that came with Oromiyan from Ile-Ife, they started giving birth to children and they expanded in number. Now that be these Bini people where they see today. When Oba Eweka the First was to be crowned king, the Ogiso people there, they had a treaty with those Yariba people that came from Ile-Ife. And in that treaty, they had an agreement. So when that young boy was to be crowned, the Ogiso people packed sand, put in his hand, and told him that you are a tenant in this land. That the reason why we are doing this treaty is for you to live and for us to live. Live and let's live. They told him that you are a tenant in this land. You are not from this place. The Ogiso people leased part of Idu land to those Yariba people from Ile-Ife. And part of that land for themselves, the Ogiso people. The Ogiso people, they have their own king till this day. He is called the Ogiamen of Utantan. If you go that land today, you go see Ogiame Palace. It's still there. But because the name Bini is so popular now, people can't feel say all those Ogiso people and other indigenous people for that land, people can't feel say all of them now be Bini people. They don't know that Bini people have their own place that they occupy in that land. In the past, Bini people were speaking Yoruba language. But after some time, the indigenous language there now swallowed that Yoruba language. Bini people are still bearing Yoruba names up till this day. I will make a video concerning that Ekiokpaga treaty. That treaty was called Ekiokpaga treaty. I will make a video about that later. The reason why I said all these things is for people to know that Bini kingdom are migrants from Ile-Ife. They invaded that land, and Ekiokpaga treaty made us to understand that Bini people are tenants in the land that they occupy today. The Oba of Bini is a tenant. When we tell you that Oba of Bini is a tenant in that Idu land, we are right. Ekiokpaga treaty recorded it. The Oba of Bini that betrayed that Ekiokpaga treaty is the late Oba of Bini called Oba Erediowa. Ekiokpaga treaty recognized the whole Obas of Bini as Yoruba people from Ile-Ife. And because of that, Oba Erediowa felt unhappy. He dey pain am say, why he be say dem come from Yoruba? He dey pain am say that tradition wey be say if they wan crown any Oba of Bini, say Ogiso people go come perform that tradition, pack sand put for the hand of that Oba of Bini wey dey crown, tell am say you are a tenant in this land, you are not indigenous here, you people came from Ile-Ife. So he wants to abolish that tradition. That was the reason why that Oba Erediowa rewrote the history of Bini kingdom, saying that they Bini people are the ones that gave birth to Oduduwa, and not that Oduduwa gave birth to Bini kingdom. Now there, this problem of Bini people gave birth to Oduduwa, Izoduwa, Ikaladera, now there all this problem from starts. So if you are saying that Ijaw people are migrants in Edo State, it's expected of you to also say that Bini people are migrants in Edo State. We are saying factual history here. He said that Ijaw people are dragging the land of Ikwere people, Degema people, Ogoni people, and Ibibio people. Ijaw people are also dragging the land of Opobo people in Rivers State. Ijaw people are saying that they are the ones that own Oguta. Oguta people in Imo State. Ijaw people talk say na them born Oguta people. Ijaw people are putting people from Igbo communities in Rivers State and Imo State in their organization that they formed, that they called IYC. And every member of IYC is regarded as an Ijaw person. Ijaw people are saying that they are the ones that own Ndoke. Ndoke people that are Igbo speaking people. Ijaw people talk saying that them get Ndoke. This expansionist move where Oba of Bini they do for Edo State, Ijaw people are also expansionists. The boy there said that Ijaw people killed people in Degema, all because they are dragging the land of Degema people. Ijaw people are expansionists. The reason why they talk say Ijaw people are indigenous in Edo State now because I am here to say the truth. I stand for the truth. I no go talk because of say Ijaw people they grab the land of Ndibo for River State. Make I call the talk say Ijaw people are not indigenous in Edo State. I know they do like that. Ogiso people that are one of the oldest indigenous people in Idu land, they have never for one day come out and say that Ijaw people that are closer to them in that Idu land are migrants. They have not for one day said that Ijaw people are tenants. They have not for one day said that Ibanke and other indigenous Igbo people in Edo State are tenants. It's only these Bini people that are Yoruba people from Ile-Ife are the ones saying that there are no Igbos in Edo State. There are no Ijaw people in Edo State. Ijaw people in Edo State are tenants. Oba of Bini is the owner of their land. Igbo people in Edo State are tenants. Oba of Bini is the owner of their land. Oba of Bini will be expansionists. They call Ijaw people expansionists. Now so Ijaw people they claim say now them get Ikwere land though. They are claiming so many Ikwere communities. They are claiming to own Opobo. Opobo that was founded by an Igbo man from Ama Igbo in Imo State. Opobo still speak that Igbo language till date. Yet Ijaw people they claim say now them get Opobo. Those same Ijaw people are saying that Governor Fubara of Rivers State is not a true Ijaw man. They know say even as Fubara dey bear Ijaw name, he is not Ijaw blood. He is not of Ijaw origin, and that is because Fubara traces his ancestry to those Igbo people that founded Opobo Kingdom with King Jaja of Opobo. Yes, so Wike said that Ijaw people told him to make an Ijaw man the governor of Rivers State and not a man from Opobo, because Opobo people are seen as fake Ijaws by the Ijaw people in other locations. Ijaw people in Bayelsa State knows that Opobo people are not Ijaw people. They don't say Opobo people are Igbo people. Governor Fubara speaks Igbo very well. He did not learn that Igbo language from the southeast. He learned Igbo language from Opobo. Their language in Opobo is Igbo language. So many kings for Ijaw land where they see today, where they speak Ijaw today, they are of Igbo origin. Asari Dokubo is of Igbo origin. They are saying that Asari Dokubo is from Kalabari. Asari Dokubo is an Igbo man. His great-grandfather is an Igbo man who was sold into slavery when he was a young man. The title of Asari Dokubo is Ediabane. What is Ediabane? Is Ediabane an Ijaw word? No. Ediabane is an Igbo word. What is Ediabane? Ediabane is the Igbo name of that African animal called civet. The animal, Ediabane, has a kind of smell. Anywhere where that animal, Ediabane, pass inside bush, if me where we say, I don't do hunting before, if I pass that place, I go tell you, say, Ediabane pass this place, oh. Even if you pass this place 2 days ago, the smell go still dey that place. You go still dey show, say, Ediabane pass this place. Asari Dokubo has said it many times that he is an Igbo man, that his ancestors are of Igbo origin. Ijaw people are expansionists. All they do is going about claiming people's land. Our brother, the tribes from Ikwere, who is an Igbo unifier like us in Rivers State, have been saying this thing that Ijaw people are expanding into the Igbo territories in Rivers State. But instead, so many Ijaw bloggers are speaking against him, saying that they own Opobo, they own parts of Ikwere people, they own this, they own that. They claim Igbo regions and communities where they for Rivers State. The only thing that will save those Igbo communities in Rivers State that Ijaw people are claiming is for them to be speaking up, telling the world that they are Igbo people. If you dey silent, Ijaw people go swallow you. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. As we talk this thing now, those Igbo communities where they deny their Igbo identity for Rivers State, like Ikwere, Oba, and Ekpe people, they go dey talk say, hey, you people are just making noise. As I dey do Igbo unification now, Bini people not fit claim Ukwane land. And that is because I have created so much awareness for Ukwane people. Many Ukwane people, they thought they not be Igbo people before. As they start to watch my video, so many of them are now saying that they are Igbo people. So many of them don't know, say, we Ukwane people and our Igbo brothers in the southeast are one people. And because of that, as Bini people, they claim saying that they get Ukwane land, so many Ukwane people will be speaking against Bini people, telling them that Ukwane is not Bini. That is because I have been speaking up for so many years now. The Igbos in Rivers State should speak up. Just like Ibanke people did. Waiting say Ibanke people. Now because of say they speak up. They not close their mouths. If the Igbos in Bayelsa State or Sekwenike, Abueto and the rest, they speak up, say they suffer for Bayelsa State too. Say poverty dey their land oh. Say Bayelsa State government not the reason their matter oh. You go see say if we start to dey put mouth for the matter, they spread the message, they tell Nigeria government, they tell the world, say, Igbo people, indigenous in Bayelsa State are suffering. Oh. You go see, say, Bayelsa State government go start to put eye for that Igbo community. They go start to build some kind of things for them. After Ibanke people start to tell the world, say they not be Bini people, say Bini people are expansionists, oh. Say Bini people do this, Bini people do that. Say poverty dey their land, oh. Say Bini government not the reason their matter, oh. Edo State government is now proposing to give Ibanke people their own local government. The local government that they want to create is for Ibanke people and other indigenous Igbo people in Edo State. A Bini House of Reps member proposed that bill in the National Assembly. Before that House of Reps member from Edo South go National Assembly, go talk that thing, he took order from the Oba of Bini. He did not even take order. Now the Oba of Bini tell and say, do like this, so make these people get their own local government. All the politicians waiting for Edo South. Now Oba of Bini, they control them, and they tell them what thing they go do. Before they go National Assembly, go talk anything. Now waiting Oba of Bini tell them, make they talk, and they go talk. The reason why Oba of Bini is saying that he wants Ibanke people and other Igbos in Edo State to have their own local government. Now, make the world see, say these people get their own local government too. And he is saying it in order to make Ibanke people to feel at home, for them to give up in the agitation of Anyoma State, for them to say that they now have their own local government now. No need for them to join Anyoma State. But the Oba of Bini is mistaken. Even if you like, make you give Ibanke people 50 local governments. If Anyoma State creation is being created, the indigenous Igbos in Edo State with Ibanke people will surely join Anyoma State through boundary adjustments. If Ibanke people not talk, if they not cry, they call on the world to come for their rescue. If they not they cry, they talk say Igbo nation come for our rescue. They talk say the Igbo people. Bini kid or not go they talk say may they give them their own local government for them to get development. The Igbos in Bayelsa State should speak up. Make una not they close una mouth. You people should speak up. The Igbos in Kogi and Benue State, you people should speak up. Video your bad environment. Post it for the world to see. The indigenous Igbos in Kogi State, they don't have good roads. Bike not the fit pass them. Leg not the fit pass them. Bicycle not the fit pass them. Say with the Igbos in Benue State. Anywhere you are, start speaking up. For Igbo nation to notice you. Igbo nation is so big. Some of our Igbo brothers for Southeast, they don't even know whether you get any Igbo region whether they call Okwane. So many of them know say you get whether they call Okwane because of say they see our video where we talk about Okwane people. So many of them don't know say you get Igbo region whether they call Ikao. So many of them don't know say you get Igbo region whether they call Enuane. They heard about those Igbo regions because they saw our videos online. Expose yourself to the world for the world to see. If you are from an Igbo region that Ijaw people are claiming that they gave birth to you, now then get your land. You people are Ijaw people. That they call on Ijaw people for where on a language not be Ijaw. Start speaking up. Start telling the world that you are not Ijaw, that you are Igbo people. Ijaw people are expansionists. The Oba of Bini are expansionists. Ishegwale,